Hi, this video is going to be about the Vector KGM Thunderbird lighter compatible with Zippos. This video is going to focus specifically on a new model that's come to my attention with a single torch flame and soft flame combination. I was compelled to shoot this video because I keep my eyes and ears open on the internet for devices such as this. I have a couple of other ones. I have a soft flame Thunderbird as well as a Z+. I kind of have a knack for these kinds of things, and I had not previously heard of this particular model of Thunderbird. And the inclusion of both a single torch flame and a soft flame really compelled me to make this video. Can't find very much information about this particular model online, neither from Vector KGM's website, nor really anywhere else on the internet. And that leads me to believe that this might be a new model that hasn't been advertised much, or maybe it's a very old model for some reason that someone dug a few old units up about. I was only able to find one seller on Amazon selling these particular models, and it doesn't have a very good description, probably explaining why many people haven't heard about them through the normal channels online like Reddit and things like that. I'll link to that seller in the video description, but what I want to do here is go over a couple of features, specifically the way the two flames work in tandem with the cam and the ignition switch. Might not be so apparent from the outset, so I'm going to do my best here with my one hand and phone. So here you'll notice I have the cam closed, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to depress the ignition button, and you get your single torch flame like mini lighters like it. And then as you let go, you see a small puff of flame come off the top there. And the reason for that is because the small aperture here where the soft flame nozzle is off in the corner, as you let up on the switch, it switches over from this fuel valve to that fuel valve, and you get a momentary puff of butane out the top. And actually, when this cam is closed, you can kind of find the sweet spot here as you let up on the button, and you can kind of hold it there if you wanted to. And then as you let go, because the cam is closed, that will extinguish itself. It will hold on, however, if you have the cam open. Okay. Special note here, I have another lighter I'm going to use to prove this. No gas coming out right now. So merely by the act of opening this cam, butane does not start to flow, as would be the case for any of you familiar with the soft flame only version of the Vector Thunderbird. Minor annoyance with this model for those of us who like to fiddle with our Zippos. So again, just by opening the cam, no gas. So here, I'm going to depress the ignition switch and you get your single torch flame. Now as you let up, you don't have to do anything. You just let up on it, and this stays open for as long as you want until the cam valve is shut. And that shuts the gas off completely. So it's a combination of the two that allows that gas to freely flow. So merely by act of opening the cam, the valve will not stay open. You have to open the cam as well as depress this. And now I'm going to blow this out without closing this cam. And you'll see here that gas is still coming out. Yep, there it is. So that will continue to do so until this is shut. So the order of operations is cam open, ignition switch pressed and let go of, and then cam shut in order to shut everything off. So it's an interesting combination how the two valves work in tandem with the two flames. So here I'm going to, with one hand here, I'm going to insert this into my Zippo. So just to reiterate, the cam can come open and not be letting gas out. It's when you do that and as well as operate the ignition switch, then the valve will stay open. So you can sit there and do Zippo tricks all day, and not that that was my primary reason for getting this. Just a secondary feature that I discovered after the fact. I actually don't really do Zippo tricks at all. So here you have it in a Zippo, so the way it would normally work And voila. There you have it. So I was able to acquire this model for $20 through the Amazon seller I'll link below. And I will also drop a link to the one YouTube video I did stumble across from a very small channel where I ended up seeing this. I think the proprietor of that YouTube channel didn't really make mention of it. I just kind of stumbled across it and I was very compelled. You kind of get the best of all worlds here. And the construction is pretty high quality. Vector KGM is a fairly well-known butane lighter company out of Japan, so construction quality on it is pretty good, and I'm so far quite happy with it. I would spend the money again if I needed to. So with that, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching.